Hey guys, Scott here with Found Atelier, where I help you achieve your art goals. And today I've got 4 winter plein air tips to help make your next winter trip a success. So check it out. Tip number 1, before you go out, make sure you have a good, healthy-ish meal. The act of digesting food actually creates warmth in your body because your insides are actively doing something, and so it's going to keep you a lot warmer than if you go out painting on an empty stomach. Not to mention, you'll have less distractions because you won't be reaching for those snacks. Tip number 2, make sure that you wear appropriate clothing. Obviously, it's winter. Hello, it's going to be cold outside, so you want to stay warm. So what do you want to wear? Well, you don't want to take that really heavy, burly cotton coat out with you. You want to think active wear, camping, hiking, sports, that type of clothing. Clothing that's going to keep you warm while wicking moisture away from your body. Also, you'll want to think about layering. So right now I have a base layer on, a t-shirt, I've got a fleece, and then I've got my puffy jacket. And if it was really cold out, you may even want a waterproof or windproof outer shell. Not to mention, I've got waterproof boots on to keep my feet dry, and I've got these fingerless gloves which work great for painting. Tip number 3, always have plenty of these guys handy. These are hand warmers. The nice thing about these is all you have to do is take them out of the package and shake them, and they'll start warming up. However, keep in mind, they take about 15 to 30 minutes to really get to their peak warmth, so you might want to get them started in the car before you arrive at your plein air destination. Since they're so small and compact, you can stash them and throw them just about anywhere, whether it be in your glove, in your coat pockets to keep your hands warm, in your boots. You can even set them underneath your water cup or solvent cup to keep it from freezing. Tip number 4, bring a black mat out with you. Why a black mat? Well, number 1, when you put it on the ground and step on it, it's going to create a layer between your feet and the cold ground, and that's going to help your feet stay just a little bit warmer. Reason number 2, it's black, and that's really helpful. When you're painting in a snowy setting like this, light is being reflected all over the place. If you put this underneath you and stand on it, it's going to help absorb a lot of that light and not reflect it up into your picture, allowing you to see your contrasts and values a lot better. I picked this one up at Walmart for like $3 or $4, so they're pretty cheap. All right, and finally, super secret bonus tip number 5, wear some of this eye black. Now, it looks like lipstick, but this is actually eye black like you would see football players wear underneath their eyes during games. Now, the reason they do that is because it cuts down on the amount of glare and reflection coming into their eyes from the bright stadium lights or the sun. Well, believe it or not, we can do the same type of thing for plein air painting. On a really bright, snowy day when there's tons of sun reflecting off all of that white snow, it can be hard to see subtleties in value and contrast. So if you take this, put a little bit under your eyes, it will help deflect a little bit of that glare and help you to see those value contrasts a little bit better. Will you look a little nerdy out there? Absolutely. Will you look tough? Maybe. But will it work? Yes. Well, that's all the winter plein air tips I have for you today. If you want to see some of these in action, check out this video right here. See you there.